Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. In the SEC, there is one certainty. You never get a rest. You never get a chance to catch your breath. If you don't believe it, just try taking your C game or something to a place like Lexington or Nashville or Starkville. You know what'll happen? You'll walk out with a loss. You have to bring your best in every single game in the SEC. That's going to do it for us. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming right at you. Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I are back at halftime.
Stadium, Columbia, South Carolina. They call it the cockpit among Gamecock fans and local media here. I remember a game back against Florida in 2001. Some of my cohorts from ESPN said they couldn't hear each other with the comments in the press box. It was so loud. Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Missouri has lined up for the kickoff, and we're ready to get this one underway. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The Gamecocks and their ground game's always been sensational, and it's not always one guy, Herbie. Sometimes they've got 2 or 3 that can carry the load.
And that's what makes it so tough for this defense, is you're not focusing in on just one guy. You're focusing in on really an entire scheme. And because of that diversity, I think it makes it more of a challenge. And you got to be better tacklers in the open field. And I think that's really what they've stressed all week, is tackling and gang tackling and getting to the football.
Hard to get to guys and make tackles in space. Second down and 5. Ball on the 30-yard line. Now he pitches it. They'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
Well, you can really mess with an offense's game plan if you can take away their ability to run.
He zips it out to the right. Off his hands, incomplete.
Boy, that hurts the offense to have to go 3 and out. They're going to have to think about how to get something going the next time they come out.
Hill is the punter. He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Receiving team.
Way too much jersey there. Pretty easy call for the officials.
First and 10. Ball on their own 33. He's out of bounds at the 35-yard line. They'll get 2 on that one.
Usually you get a linebacker covering the tight end, so they might want to try some longer passes to exploit that mismatch.
Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver.
These guys just don't seem to be on the same page, and they're going to have to be if they expect to win this game.
3rd and 8. Ball on their own 35.
You know, at that point, I think, Brad, the quarterback's just better off just taking a sack. You have to be very careful as you're feeling pressure to throw the ball just to throw the ball. If you feel like you're not going to be able to make a play and the defense got you, just give up on that play and get ready for the next down.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. He dropped it.
That's a tough break. Whether you lose the ball or not, it can mess with your head when that happens.
This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over. And down he goes around the 18-yard line.
You know, a lot of times coaches look to linebackers for leadership on defense. And on that tackle, he showed you why that's the case.
From their own 18-yard line. Second down.
Three down. Mike 10. Mike 10, Mike 10.
And he just gets rid of it.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
Under pressure.
Nothing clicking there. Let's see if they can make a few adjustments before their next series.
That makes it 4th and 12.
It looks like they're going to go after this punt. Burden fields it at the 44. They'll bring him down at the 41. And so far, it's been totally even. In close games like this, every possession is likely to matter.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
Zips it to the back. And he's level at the 38-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From the 38-yard line, it's second down. Fires it out. He's at the 30. Touchdown, Mizzou.
They pretty much had their way with the defense there. Terrific play.
Missouri is up by 6. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
The Tar Heels were ranked 23rd. The victory was solid. We'll see how much it impresses the voters. This game was tighter than spandex on a sumo wrestler. Blackwell's game is one that gives defenses fits, and it did in this one as he scored a pair of touchdowns. North Carolina gets the W, 26-21. In another game, we aim our focus at Ames. This one was tight. And for Adams, he made it into the end zone once. The Cyclones win it by 3.
Thanks, Reese. 7-0 game here. Cochran has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Tigers are looking downright scary on defense so far, Herbie.
They are flying around as a group right now, completely aware of what this offense is trying to do and dismantling them every single time on every single play.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. And he's tackled at the 27.
Gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 27-yard line. Second down.
Three down. Mike 10. Mike 10, Mike 10.
Gets past the tackler. He's tackled around the 26-yard line.
The thing about the option is you're going to have some negative plays, but if you keep running it, it'll create some big play opportunities.
That's right, baby. They don't want it. 10's the Mike. 10's the Mike.
He's to the 40. Fires to his receiver. First down.
He made a really good move at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes all you need to do is throw off the defender's timing just a little bit at the start of the play.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 41.
Three down.
Gets out to around the 38. First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. He's at the 30. He's knocked out of bounds at the 29-yard line.
That brings up second and 1.
Hey, watch the run. Watch the run. They're running it.
He's at the 20. And he's shoved out of bounds at about the 11. So with that run, they pick up another first.
It's a nice job again up front by the offensive line. They're doing a good job of neutralizing the defensive front, and it's allowed them to move the ball down the field.
From the 11-yard line, first down. Fires quickly to the fullback. Knocked out of bounds at the 7.
That makes it second and 6.
This is the 8th play of this drive. The cavalry's coming. Third down again. Sets up a screen. Tailback's got it. He's pushed out of bounds around the 4-yard line.
Gain of 4 yards. That'll make it 4th and 2.
It's up, and it's through the uprights. A quick update now. Here's Reed.
The Sun Devils were ranked 21st. Now they hope just to hold on to a spot in the poll. You could almost sense during the week that this team was ripe to be upset. They showed up, not ready to play, and down they go. Colorado prevails. They win by 5.
7-3 in this one. Looks like they're ready for the kick.
Sets a return.
Burden from the 1. And down he goes at the 30. They got into the end zone last time. Let's see if they can match that on this possession.
I think the defense right now is just sitting back on their heels. They're allowing the offense to kind of dictate things to them. And the one thing is that any defensive coordinator would tell you in the country, you have to be the one trying to dictate things to the offense. So change it up. Try something different. If it's not working, you can't continue to sit back on your heels.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Ball on their own 32. And he makes it out to about the 34-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Missouri is up by 4. Caught, and he's hit immediately. So the defense does their job well on that series. Lloyd is back awaiting the punt. Oh, man, did he take a hit. The Tigers really came prepared to play defense today, and the plan is working.
Well, so far in this game, you've got to tip your cap to the defensive coordinator. He has clearly done a very good job of getting his team ready to play, and they have done a nice job of slowing down this very explosive offense.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. And that run got stuffed.
Yeah, you're right. The defense definitely won the battle at the line of scrimmage there.
So it's 2nd and 14. Ball on the 26. after a decent run up the gut.
That's a gain of 6 on the play.
Let's go.
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Check, tight right, tight right, tight right. Solo out there, check the outs out there. 3 down. Mike in. Louis, watch the motion.
Slings it. And they push him out at the 50. From midfield. First down. They'll get him for a loss. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. He gets out to about the 48-yard line. McDowell gains around 3 yards on the run.
3rd down.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 40. And they make the stop at about the 39-yard line.
He looked pretty cool back there. Even with the outside linebacker blitzing, he made an accurate throw, and the result is a new set of downs.
And he's taken down at about the 41.
I love to see this, Brad. These cornerbacks have the toughest job in college football, and that's to cover some of the fastest players on the field, the receivers. And for a corner willing to come up, get off of his block, and make a play to disrupt the run, that's as good as it gets if you're a defensive coordinator.
An exciting first quarter comes to an end. 7-3, Missouri. We can only hope the second quarter is as good as the first. Tight ball game, folks.
Mike 10. Mike 10, Mike 10.
He's taken down at the 41-yard line.
No gain on the play. That brings up 3rd and 12.
Third down now, and they need to get it to the 29.
Long day. That's going to be a long day. 10's the Mike. 10's the Mike.
Brought down right around the 38-yard line.
Gain of 3 on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 9.
Kicks up. No good. He hooked it left. There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. Missouri is up 4. And he makes it out to about the 41-yard line.
Gain of 3 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 41-yard line, it's second down.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
Tackle made at the 42.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Man left, man left. Down. Mike 56. Mike 56.
Tackle around the 43-yard line.
Makes the 6 play. That'll bring up 4th and 5.
Cochran awaits the snap. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. They'll bring him down at the 34-yard line.
Gain of 8 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Mike 10.
And they get nice yardage on that run. So that's a 7-yard run there for the running back.
That's a good call going with the draw there. It put just enough pause in the defense to allow a good gain.
He laterals the ball. Nice run there as they work the outside.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. He's at the 40, and down he goes around the 38-yard line. And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line.
Gain of 1 yard. That brings us 2nd and 9.
From the 37-yard line, 2nd down.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Here we go.
He's on the run. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. He's at the 20, diving for extra yardage. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 18. Halfback's got it on the quick throw. Touchdown, South Carolina. Trying to go up by 3. They'll kick the extra point. And he tacks on the extra point. A 7-play, 75-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
And it was really those long runs that really helped propel that drive.
South Carolina to kick this one off. Burton fields at the goal line. Breaks one. He's to the 20. Gets to about the 24-yard line. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Makes it to the 34.
Good solid running right there. Getting past the defensive lineman and into the secondary before he could be stopped.
From their own 34-yard line, it's first down. Inside give. Tackle outside after a nice pickup.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Larry.
Jones gets a carry left side. He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line. It's third down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. Quick pass tight end, and he wasn't ready for it. And that'll make it 4th down.
Yeah, they just couldn't connect on a pass there. That was a very good stand by this defense.
Lloyd, the return man. Tackle and at the 29. McDowell's game is about giving it to him and giving it to him and giving it to him again, Kirk, and he just keeps ramming it in there, and he's not disappointing anybody.
No, not at all. I mean, the one thing about his game is he's so versatile, and they found unique ways to get him the football, and he's not let this offense down in the first half. He's off to a great start. We'll see what he can do in the second half.
Easy.
Nice run there. They get about 4 on that keeper.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
It's 2nd down, 7 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. South Carolina is up by 3. Looks like someone got a head start on the line.
False start, offense.
That penalty will move them back a bit.
Yeah, with so many young guys out there, it's bound to happen occasionally.
Coming for you, son. I'm coming for you, son.
He gets hit out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Good gain by the tailback of about 7 on the option play. So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4. They come out in an empty backfield. And he's immediately tackled. Great pressure on the quarterback forced that incompletion.
Boy, they really pounded him on that throw.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 40. He's tackled at about the 43-yard line.
That'll make it 3rd and 6.
Quick strike, and he drops it. Caldwell was the intended receiver on the play, and they're going to have to bring on the punt team.
The offense really had nowhere to go on that one. The play was very well defended, and now the incompletion will force the 4th down and a punt.
Hill is waiting for the snap. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. Got the corner. He fields the punt at the 13, and he's tackled at the 26-yard line. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
And he's tackled at the 41.
Reception. That's good for a gain of 15 yards. 1st down.
First and 10.
Man left, man
Ball
left.
on their own 41.
3 down. Mike 56, Mike 56.
He lets it fly. Can't connect.
Wow, Brad, you talk about having a strong arm. Next time, though, he might want to work on the accuracy.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
Fires out quickly to the tailback, and he's level at the 43.
Gain 2 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 49.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
Makes the catch, and the defense is all over him. They bring him down for a loss. Loss of 2.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call.
The punt upcoming, and they're going to come after this one. He dropped it. He makes it to the 25-yard line. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just one or two plays. South Carolina holds a field goal lead. Fires out quickly, incomplete.
Williams was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 25.
Three down. Tens the mic. Tens the mic.
Out of bounds around the 32-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Time right. Three down. White team right here. White team.
Here comes the pressure. Gets past the tackler.
You know, at that point, I think, Brad, the quarterback's just better off just taking a sack. You have to be very careful as you're feeling pressure to throw the ball just to throw the ball. If you feel like you're not going to be able to make a play and the defense got you, just give up on that play and get ready for the next down.
And down he goes at the 39. In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. He steps out right around the 44-yard line.
Call it a gain of 5 yards.
From their own 44-yard line. Second down.
Three down. White 56. White 56.
He goes out of bounds at the 48-yard line.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. 3rd down.
Roger. White 56. White 56.
Here's the halfback. Makes it out to about the 43.
The offensive lineman played that one perfectly, giving the tailback plenty of space to work with, and he took advantage of it.
White 56.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 43. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Loss of 1 there for the halfback. Missouri's going to have to use their second time out of the half.
White 56. White 56.
He scrambled. They'll make the sack. Throws right, and it's incomplete. So the stop there on 3rd and long, and that's going to bring up a punting situation.
The defense held their ground on that play. The quarterback just wasn't able to find any open receivers.
Cochran to punt. Lloyd takes it to 14, and he just got stood up right there. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. South Carolina has a 3-point lead.
Green 9.
Runs it left for a decent gain. A great first half comes to a close. 10-7, Gamecocks.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollock here, completely locked in on that first half. Defense has been in total control in the first half, and you'd think maybe the offense's confidence was shaken. But if you want to look at the entire team picture, David, how big a deal is it for an offense to know, look, if we can just put together 1, maybe 2 good scoring drives, our defense has got our back?
Well, a lot of times when you know you have a defense, it's great too, is you build your offense around it. And when I say that, why do I need to take chances? You know, if it's 3rd and long, I don't mind throwing a 5-yard pass, and if I break a tackle, I get a 1st down. I mean, don't put my defense that's dominant, that's great, in a bad position, and you can afford to be more conservative. You see it every single year. What do we always talk about here at ESPN? We talk about you defense wins championships, and that's how you win ball games. And you see it consistently unfold. So if I'm building an offense, let's just not put my great dominant defense in a bad position.
I can only hope that Nessler and Herbstreit will bring the same type of intensity to their call of the second half that David and I brought to the halftime show. Of course, they always do. That's it for us here in the studio. Time to get you back out to the guys for the second half.
Welcome back to the action. Second half just about set to begin. We got a tight game here.
He sends this one deep. He's to the 20. And he has it on the corner. Brought down at the 25.
The Gamecocks continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense.
Quick strike to the receiver. Brought down
Around the 27-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 27-yard line. It's second down.
Mike 14, Mike 14.
Tackle at about the 31.
Jones, the intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Caught, and he's hit immediately.
That makes it 4th and 4.
And he's taken down at the 41-yard line.
So you wonder what kind of excitement we'll see this time around.
South Carolina is up a field goal.
Little handoff.
He's at midfield. He's at the 40. Inside the 30. And they make the stop at the 22.
So it's 1st and 10 after the big run. Got it, but he's going to lose yards here.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
In the shotgun and 5 wideouts.
And he's taken down
At about the 21.
That'll make it 3rd and 9.
From the 21-yard line, it's 3rd down.
Steps up in the pocket. They bring him down.
A defensive end with this kind of speed is an offense's worst nightmare. He's got the ability to collapse the pocket on any given pass play. And as a play caller, you constantly have to be aware of it. Whether you're going to roll away from him or you're going to chip with a tight end or a running back, you're constantly concerned and aware of a big, strong defensive end.
So it's 4th down. They'll call on the field goal unit here for this long field goal attempt.
It's up, looks long enough, and he just drilled it from long range.
Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
Michigan and Michigan State square off in the battle for the Paul Bunyan Trophy. And for Michigan State, their defense is buzzing after coming up with that pick 6. Michigan State leads it 10-7.
And we thank you, Reese Davis. Back to the action here. Hill has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep.
Nice kick, plenty of distance. He's to the 20. He's taken down to the 21-yard line.
There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing.
56, Mike, 56.
Number 89 was the intended receiver.
From their own 21-yard line.
That makes it
Second down.
14's the mic. 14's the mic.
He's on the run. Decides to tuck it in, and he's got space. Dives, and he's down. From their own 38-yard line. First down.
Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
And down he goes at the 48.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. That makes it first and 10.
Mike 14. Mike 14.
Fires it out. He's taken down around the 45-yard line.
That makes it second and 14.
From their own 45-yard line. It's second down. Tackle made around the 46-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards. That'll bring up third and 4.
Yeah, let's go sack him.
They'll bring him down around the 33-yard line. From the 33-yard line, it's first down. And he hits him hard at the 36-yard line.
That is a loss of 3 yards. That brings up second and 13.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
Lets it go. Incomplete pass.
I know that this quarterback and wide receiver were very confident they'd be able to execute this play. They worked all week long in practice on this play. The problem is the wide receiver got too close to the boundary. He just didn't give himself or the quarterback's throw much of a chance to make the reception.
Completes it, but he can't shake the defense. It's fourth down.
It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. He gets it up, and it's long enough, and he splits the uprights.
Cochran has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off.
Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. A good job on their last drive, getting 3. Let's see if they can get some more on this drive. South Carolina is up by 3. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. That makes it second and 6.
From their own 29-yard line. Second down.
Remove this.
Kill. White 9.
He's tackled at the 25-yard line.
Well, these days, you've got safeties playing up close to the line of scrimmage, almost like a fourth linebacker. The only way that you can keep them from cheating up is to take some chances downfield.
Double tight.
3 down. I've got Mike 10 right here, guys. Mike 10. Down. New 8.
Check motion.
Throw's complete. He's got space to work. He gets hit out of bounds right around the 42-yard line. from their own 42-yard line. First down. McDowell gets another handoff. And he's tackled around the 44-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Three down. 10's the mic. 10's the mic. Down. Yellow.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. 3rd down.
And once again, they'll come to the line trying to convert on 3rd down.
Three down.
They come out in an empty backfield. He tackles him for a loss.
The defense was playing the run all the way, and they got it right. Nice work.
That'll make it 4th and 6.
South Carolina holds a field goal lead. He fields the punt at the 13, and he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure, but they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. He's knocked out of bounds around the 32-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go.
Mike 14. Watch 20. Check 20. Okay, just like that.
That's a great tackle at the 34.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Three down. Mike 56. Mike 56.
He's scrambling. And he's level at the 36.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 36.
Mike 14.
And he is drilled at the 44-yard line.
Gain of 20 yards. First down.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Mike, this is 4.
They'll knock him down for a loss. We're headed to the 4th quarter, and both of these defenses are still stealing the show. South Carolina's got a 3-point lead. Great 3 quarters of action, tight ball game, and now it's the 4th quarter, and this will decide it.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver.
Boy, a golden opportunity missed by the defense. That was a sure interception, only to be dropped.
3rd down now, and they need to get it down to the 34. Throwing right. Stays in bounds to make a nice catch.
That's a gain of 20 on the play. First down.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
14's the mic. 14's the mic.
Caught, enough for the first down. Huge play, and it's going to be 1st and goal.
Hill brings him down at the 7-yard line. That makes it 1st and goal.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
Mike
Jones will run it again. They bring him down in the backfield.
The offense knows that the linebackers are cheating up a little bit on the run. If they can get some protection, they might want to open up a little bit of space for some passes underneath.
And this is the 10th play of the drive. Scrambling around. Slides down to the ground. Horn picks up about 7 yards on the scramble.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
The defense is trying to protect their lead, but the offense is threatening. It's 3rd down from the 3. And he just gets rid of it.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
He gets it up, and he got it.
Low-scoring ball game, Kirk. You know, it only takes one big run, one big pass play, something like that, or maybe in the return game that could bust this thing wide open.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Time's running short here, so let's see what plays out.
There's a lot of time left, and I think the important thing for this offense is to get their momentum back and move the ball down the field.
And you know, it's basically like we're starting from 0 here in a one-quarter game now. Every possession is vital. Now he's going to run, and watch out. Run down around the 31-yard line. So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
He's to the 40. He's at midfield. He gets it out to about the 47-yard line.
That makes it 1st and
10. 1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Makes it out to about the 39.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
1st down.
From the 33-yard line. 1st down.
He's going left. Intercepted.
Jones makes the interception.
It was time for somebody to step up and make a play, and boy, did the defense come through. Now they've got a chance to take the lead. That was huge.
They line up at the 12. It's 1st down. On the ground, and he won't get back to the line.
Loss of 3 yards on the play. That brings us 2nd and 15.
Fumble.
It's scooped up. And they make the stop at the 18.
Anytime a running back loses the football, it puts a little bit more caution in his step. You'll see them covering the ball with 2 hands, and it sometimes can slow him down.
And the offense will take the field, and they're certainly hoping to do better than they did on their last drive, which ended with a turnover.
The best way to move beyond a turnover is to score. And when you can start on the other team's half of the field, you're in really good shape to have a chance to do that.
Looking for the corner.
Slides down.
That's a team 7 play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. And he's taken down at the 2-yard line. Tackle around the 1-yard line. A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
He really did a nice job of anticipating the run and making the play on the ball carrier.
From the 1-yard line. Second down. Touchdown, South Carolina. No need to pitch it as the quarterback's able to run it in.
I'll tell you what, when you're a quarterback and the goal line is right there, it's pretty hard to pitch the ball when you think you can get in. That's a smart decision to keep it for the score.
And he adds the extra point. South Carolina kicked this one off. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 20. He's tackled at the 26-yard line. Misfortune struck as their last drive ended in a fumble.
The first rule on offense is to take care of the football. These guys need to remember that on this drive.
Caught a big hit there to stop him. From their own 27-yard line, it's second down. He's going to try and scramble, and he's going to be sacked.
This quarterback has to do a better job of avoiding the rush, because sacks can be real drive killers. When you're in a position like this where it's late in the game, you just cannot afford to have such an unproductive possession.
That'll make it 4th and 10.
Lloyd will be the return man. He makes it out to midfield. He showed a good burst there. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. South Carolina is up 7. They'll get him for a loss.
The way the safety was playing up toward the line of scrimmage shows you what they think of the offense's passing game. Not a lot of respect for it.
From their own 46-yard line. Second down. Nice run to the outside. Solid 5-yard pickup there on the halfback option.
That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Three down. 10's the mic. 10's the mic. White in. Let's go. Yona.
Out to the tailback, and he dropped it.
Not a great throw by the quarterback, but to be fair, that was pretty good coverage.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Hill wants to pin these guys deep, and you got to think he'll be looking coffin corner on this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game. Flushed out, and he's going to get sacked. Just under 2 to go in the game. He's to the 40. Tackle made around the 45-yard line. So what do you think of this receiver after that play?
The quarterback made a nice throw, but it was the receiver who made this happen. That's a great way to make a statement.
From their own 45-yard line. First down.
Coming to you. Coming to you.
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook.
Gets to that quickly. He's taken down at the 47.
Gain of 8 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Roger, Roger. Mike 56. Mike 56.
Quick pass. And they push him out at about the 9-yard line.
That's a gain of 38 on the play. That makes it 1st and goal.
It's 1st and goal, and they need a touchdown.
3 down, 3 down. Hey, check right, check right.
Here's a handoff, left side. They'll bring him down at the 6-yard line.
Missouri's going to take their first time out of the half.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
The halfback with a carry. So the halfback loses about 2 on the run. Missouri will have 1 timeout remaining. Still 8 yards away. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
Fires quickly, and he's got his receiver for the touchdown. Late in the 4th quarter now, and with that score, this game's a 1-possession ball game, and it's really going to get tense from here on out. They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game. He makes the PAT late in the 4th quarter, and with that score, we are now tied, and the way things are going, we might be going to an extra session or 2. Cochran has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Late here in the 4th quarter now in a tie football game, and it looks like, barring another score, we might be headed to overtime. Under a minute left. Makes a catch, and he's got nowhere to go.
Called a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Check 3. Check 3. Check 3. Yeah. No 9.
Looks for his running back, incomplete. Well, that's the end of regulation, and this game is still unsettled, so we're going to overtime. And here we are. We played 4 quarters, and we still don't have a winner, so we go to overtime.
Mike 10. Mike 10. Yeah.
There he goes. He's tackled at the 15-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 15. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
He's going right. He goes up and gets it. It's a touchdown.
how you want to start off an overtime period, to put the touchdown on the board and put the pressure now on them. They know they've got to match this touchdown if they want to stay alive.
So the referee initially calls it a catch, but we'll get a second look at it here and determine if he was in bounds when he hauled it in.
And that play happened so fast that it was very tough to tell if he was able to get a foot down or not.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
The ruling on the field will stand. He caught it.
The only thing left to say about this play is that was an excellent catch.
And he converts the extra point. Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese.
The victor's valiant against a team whose specialty is winning. Michigan and Michigan State, the Paul Bunyan Trophy at stake. And we've been keeping an eye on this one all day. In this rivalry, winning is only part of the fun. The other part is making the other guy miserable. Michigan State leads at 38-14. Elsewhere, the Trojans came into the game ranked 16th and hoping to make a huge jump in the rankings. Now the question is, how far will they fall? The upset is complete. Arizona prevails. They win by 5.
I don't expect that score is going to hold, but boy, that would be an upset. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
And down he goes at the 24-yard line. Third down, and they need to get it to the 15. Strike to his receiver, no good. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. And that one's incomplete. South Carolina staff just dancing on the sideline. Their star player came through for them, and they couldn't be happy.
Well, the staff has to feel good. The entire team should feel good. And I know you and I just having a chance to sit back and watch this young man play. Just an outstanding performance and something that this entire team will be able to build on.
That's going to do it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye.